back to my channel. Today I will be talking to you about the Canva Docs. Canva Docs can be found on the main section when you enter the Canva desktop version or the web version. You can find it over here, you can find it over here, and if you go into templates, you will be able to see it here. And if you go to the create design section, you will be able to see under the suggested also. So let's open up one of the docs, and I will walk you through what are the things you can do over here. You see this plus sign over here. This is where the magic happens. So they have a magic write feature, the headings, different headings, the body, the design feature. You can put tables, you can put different kinds of charts, you can embed items, you can use a timer. This is more for collaborative purposes, I guess. And there are checklists and bullet lists, numbered lists, and emojis. And if you have already uploaded your logo onto the Canva website, you'll be able to find it over here. So let's get started. Magic Write is something that we can use to come up with the content ideas, maybe ask it to write content for us and stuff like that. I will show you an example. I have created a newsletter, and this is the newsletter I created, and this is I have not written a single word. I have not written a single word on my own. This is all done by Canva Magic Write, so you can see what it has done. Okay, so this is this banner, or this thing design is actually created. How did I do it? I'd show you. So you go into this plus option and you go to design. This will actually bring you over to another page, and from here you will be able to just find maybe a background. Just like normally how you would use Canva, you can use it as such. So from here, then you just find hamster. Okay, maybe that, because we are writing something about it, so just write here, and then you can add your text, my pet hamster or something like that, or my newsletter. Okay, so this is actually how you do it. Whatever designing that you do in Canva, you can do it in this section. So this is one way, and after this you just save it, and this will actually bring it over to your documents. And after you have done this, just click somewhere here and you will get the plus button again, and from here you can start writing. Okay, you have to tell it what is it that you need to write. Okay, so I have written, how can I bond with my pet hamster this summer? So I'll just copy it and see whether it gives me the same set of information or it rewrites into something else. So let's just see how it works. You need to give it some time. Okay, so this is what it came up with. Okay, when you actually read this and you read this, let's see, there are some rewordings and stuff, plenty of opportunity to exercise, different toys, mazes, fun activities. Okay, this is I would say this is much lengthier, and I have just maybe like added the spaces and stuff like that. It actually gave me one big chunk over here. So maybe if I actually write it, maybe I just delete this portion. Okay, and if I say write a 500-word blog post about how to bond with my pet hamster this summer. Okay, then I click enter and I wait for the Magic Write to write the blog post for me, and I specified that it has to be a 500-word blog post. I'm sure there is going to be a limit. I'm not sure how much, but you can use the 200 words in your prompt, but I don't know how much it can write. I have not tested it out yet, but normally a blog post 500 to 1000 words I think should be okay. So this is, yeah, this one looks like a blog post to me, and it is neatly the paragraph and stuff like that. So yeah, it looks good. But if you're writing anything factual, or if it involves numbers, statistics, census, etc., make sure that you check your information. You cannot rely on a magic write to give you accurate information, because we don't know where it is pulling all the information from. We need to fact check it before we actually put it publicly. So this is a good thing. So if you want to add any links or anything, you can actually do it. You just click here, and if you want to link to your recent documents, or if you want to link to an external source also, you can do, just type in the link here. Okay, so that is one way of doing it. And see, there's a divider I added here. You can add a divider same way. You just go down, just go to your elements and find a divider. Any divider would do. And if you want to specifically add a divider that is not here, like you want to design it, you just go into this design body, and then you design your divider from there. Maybe you just put it like this. Okay, and if you want to add this hamster over here, you will not be able to do it on the other side directly. You will need to use this design feature. So just move it all the way up, and then when you save it, it will come here. Here, when you add, if you try to add this mouse, it's going to be one big chunk over here, and it's not like this. So better make use of the design version if you want to add the divider or any other designs which you want specifically aligned. Okay, and one more thing I have noted is that, okay, you can minimize this or maximize or whatever you want to do, that you can do. And it is going to take up space. This amount it's going to take up, so might as well make full use of it. Okay, because here you won't be able to do anything, so that is, this entire portion is actually taken up. So I just delete this, I don't want it. I'll just put this, and this will not take up as much space as the design version. So after that, what did we do? We actually did another one. This is actually I asked it to create for me 2 tips to take care of hamster during summer. It gave me 2 tips, and I used the design feature, and then I actually put it into tables. This is what I did. Okay, or you can simply, let's try if we can do it the same with the tables. Okay, we are able to add a table here, and we can just add like this. Okay, so you can add I don't know, can we add a picture, or we can add like that if you want to add columns and stuff. Okay, let me try if I can put it in. Yeah, you can actually put things into columns. You can do that. All right, let's see if we can put, oh, she will come here if you put it like that, or you can just move her over here. So this is very much possible. And if you actually, okay, this table also seems fixed, not able to move it. So if we, okay, so it depends on which is the larger image, and then it adds like that. And I change the, okay, I'm not able to change the color of, okay, I can change it from here. Can I? I was just filling it. And okay, let me just see. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, it fills the color. Okay, this is the text color, this is the fill color. So I don't see a stroke color as such. You can add borders, but border is going to be black, I guess. Okay, there is no color options for the border, so you are able to fill in it. So that is how you do it. And what else have I done? I added the same divider, and then this is the table I used. And yeah, this is the check boxes and the graph that I did. It's very simple. Just go in here and then go to, if you want a checklist, you just go here. Just, this is if you want it ticked, you just tick it, or you just write whatever that you want to write. If you click again, then it goes like that. If you want to add a bullet, then you just go to bullet and you add the bullet later. Then if you want to go back to your checklist, you can just go back to your sorry, so if you want to add, just go back to your checklist and you continue from there. So yeah, so if you want to give options, you can do that. It's a great way of doing a newsletter. I really like this Canva documents as a newsletter generating tool. This is quite cool. Actually, you can do a lot of things with this. So let me show you what else I have done with Canva Docs. Okay, so I have asked it to write 5 tips to find niches for print and demand store. So it has actually given me a few tips, 5 tips, and see what it has given us. Look for products that are unique, in demand, and wide appeal. Analyze the customer shopping habits, preferences, brainstorm ideas with certain demographic or customer base. Looking for trends and capitalize them. Monitor competitors. These are things. They're very, I would say, they're not specific or anything. They are just, like ideas on just 5 tips, normal general 5 tips it has given us. If you need more niche down tips, you will need to give it more information of what you need. Okay. And another one is here, how to use google.com to do research for your print and demand store. Just read through it. It's actually incredible. Okay, so when it comes to researching for your print and demand, great place to start is by using the search engine itself. Type in a few keywords related to your store and see what results comes up. This is actually a very basic way of doing keyword research. So yes, so you can ask it questions, it will answer back to you. This is the beauty of magic, right? But there is one issue though, it does not remember, as far as I have noticed, it does not remember what you asked it previously. So if you are expanding on a question, you will have to repeat your question. So it does not remember. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I asked it again, explain how one can use Google search bar to find good niches. So it actually went on further and brought in additional information and stuff like that. Then I asked it to write a product description for a t-shirt with an otter holding a wand and wearing a witch hat image. Okay, so this is what it came up with. This stylish t-shirt features an adorable otter wearing a witch hat and holding a magical wand. The playful design is perfect for anyone who loves animals, magic, and laughter. The soft cotton fabric is comfortable enough for everyday wear, and bright colors will make for a great conversation starter at any gathering. Show off your unique style with this whimsical t-shirt. This is actually a pretty good description of what I ask it to do. So you can actually copy this, reword it, and then upload it onto your Redbubble, Teespring, TeePublic, anywhere, under the description section. Okay, and this is another one I have written. Write a 500-word essay on how to take care of your mental health. See, this is what it gave me. So some pretty good ideas over here, but I would say these are all very, very general, and if you do your research, you will be able to find. So it is actually pulling information from a lot of sources. Okay, so you can actually ask it to continue asking it to write your blog post, etc. And this is one interesting thing I have done. See, create a self-care journal template. Okay, so it will tell you what you need to do for a self-care journal template. If you want to sell a self-care journal template on Etsy, etc., you can just follow this and then create a template which would be unique, and you can sell it in the marketplaces. So just yeah, start off with a positive affirmation or inspirational quote. Create a list of things you're grateful for. So these are things that you can put it in your template and you can sell them. So you can actually work on this and ask a magic write to create for you. Maybe you can ask it questions, and it will answer to you, and it will spark an idea somewhere. Basically these are all tools you can use, but you will need to do the initial work and the end work yourself. These will all guide you and help you along the way. So yeah, basically you can do research with this, and you can, as I said, I prefer this to write a newsletter basically. I hope you find many more uses for this. This is just a simple version. I'm still playing around with it. And recently I discovered another AI software, not one, but two in fact. One is ChatGPT 3, and the other one is Midjourney, and I'm having a blast with them. And I have done quite a few interesting projects with those two as well, and I would be discussing more about them in my next video. So stay tuned, and I will see you So thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel so that I can keep generating more videos for you and generating more tutorials and share more fun things with you all. Thank you so much for watching once again. Bye bye.